I'm not sure who this message is for, but like your energy just like draws people in, okay? And I feel like you give people comfort, right? You give people peace, and I don't even feel like you necessarily realize that. You definitely do. Okay, yes, so that was confirmation. You really do. You bring like your energy just has like it carries, okay? And I feel like people will be feeling so down and depressed and hopeless, and then they'll encounter you like in the store or at your job or like wherever, and it just like their whole day will switch up, right? And I feel like you be giving people gems as well, like words of wisdom, and you don't even realize it. Like I feel like you don't understand like the true effect that you have on people. And honestly, I'm gonna be real, you're probably designed that way. Like I feel like your purpose here is from God, right? And I feel like you bring light to the collective, you bring light to the darkness. You help people, like people encounter you at exactly the right time, like strangers and everything, okay? And you probably have no idea how much you shifted different people's lives just because they ran into you, right? They had a random conversation with you at a bus stop, right? Or at the airport, or just somewhere in public or something where, maybe something was delayed, right? And you end up talking to somebody in line and you don't realize it, but they walked away from that conversation completely changed, looking at things in a completely different perspective, right? As well as I feel like certain people, like you've shared some of your testimony with, you shared some of your story, and it's completely changed the way they view things as well, right? Because I feel like you've overcome and you've persevered through so much. Like you give yourself credit. I don't know who you are, but I feel like your mission here is major. It's major, and you're gonna do a lot to help change just our world. And yeah, and you're doing it just by being you, just by being who you naturally are. I feel like you're a kind, considerate, compassionate person, right? Like, and it shines through. Oh my gosh, 2020, compassion. What did I say? This says compassion, potential, service, recovery, renewal. It says this is confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it is also encouragement for you to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous, okay? And I feel like you're stepping into that already. And maybe you're being called to speak, right? To get up on a platform, or high school, or talk at high schools, or treatment centers, battered women shelters, right? Like churches, like I don't know, homeless shelters. Like I feel like you're being called into this, and I feel like maybe you question your calling. You question, like, am I really supposed to be doing that? I don't think I'll make that much of a difference. I'm not that big of it. Like you're selling yourself so short, okay? And then this card is 10110, and it says belief system. Go after what you want. Unique destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. This says you're blessed with talents and skills that will make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. And I feel like maybe you do feel different, and you do stand out, and maybe you think that, I feel like you stand out and people maybe put you up here a little bit, and because of that you feel kind of lonely, and you feel like maybe there's something wrong with you. You don't realize that people are actually admiring you, and that is why there's the separation. There's the separation because you're a leader. There's the separation because people are admiring you and they look up to you, and they don't know how to connect with you on a certain level because you embody such confidence as well, okay? You don't feel that. I feel like you don't see what you put out there. I'm trying to let you see what you really are, okay? And then it says embracing what makes you different, right? What makes you you and what makes you special, that is what's drawing people in. Not you trying to conform, not you trying to be like everybody else. That's not for you. That's not your path. That's not your journey, your destiny, none of that. 444, yours is unique. Your path is so unique, all right? I'm gonna pull some signs. We'll just do it just cause, right? What are the main energies in this reading? I got Virgo, I got Gemini that came out together. So heavy Mercury, maybe this Mercury retrograde, you're going to have a lot of changes going through, right? I got Pisces in a positive way, right? Internal changes, right? Maybe you're seeing things a little different. All right, who else are we talking about? Aquarius. Let's get 2 more. Leo. Time for you to step out in the spotlight. It says, I deserve what my heart desires. Just came across my screen. And Cancer. All right, y'all. You got this.